I don't know if you want to chat about Akali or not.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's talk a little bit about Akali because I'll say I actually hate playing against Akali. I can't stand this champion. Like I don't know how it rates on like the satisfaction thing. I imagine the sick motherfuckers that play this champion are real satisfied about it, but I hate this champion. So tell me a little bit about the Akali changes.
Well, we do have certainly tea on that, so I don't know how.
Oh,
No. I think one of our goals is to make her better to play against because when a champion feels that frustrating, a lot of times we end up having to like gimp them to some degree in the early game and stuff like that. So we do want to make her more fair. However, we do think that like the shroud specifically, which while can be one of the frustrating things to play against, is what makes her unique for an assassin, right? Most assassins tend to go in, do their thing, and run away, where Akali tends to go in, hide right in front of you, and kind of like hide in your face, like right in front of you, like in plain sight, I guess. And we wanted to preserve that. We do have a much crazier iteration of the Shroud. I mean, similar to Aurelia, we kind of wanted to turn that up to 11 and do something a little more unique. Plus, the current Shroud has a lot of problems where it's like in a exact spot. So if you know exactly where Akali's obviously in there, throw AoE and stuff like that, which makes her just have to kind of stand there. We wanted to make that a little bit more interesting for the Akali player as well. Um, as well as like just modernize her kit a lot more. We're not trying to like push her to be completely different than current Akali. We just similar to Warwick want to kind of like amp some stuff up, make her a little more modern and interesting. Um, yeah,
Are you
it's basically
are you
kind
gonna
of the
be
direction.
changing her like actual visual? Because I know for Aatrox you said you kind of want to make him like more of a juggernaut, like lugging this sword around. Is Akali gonna stay that like dual scythe wielding assassin type, or
She's gonna be we still I mean Ninja Girl we think is an iconic thing of her. She is getting an entire VGU, so yes, she'll have a complete new model. But I think similar to Warwick, we're not messing with her core theme. So Warwick's still a werewolf. She's still gonna be like a cool ninja girl. We just want to make her look a little less generic, and hopefully a little bit more like unique and add elements that makes it feel like when you see her, it's like, oh, that's League's Akali. That's not just Ninja Girl. That could be from kind of anything, right? Um, so she'll definitely be new anims, new all that kind of stuff, new VO, full package.
okay? Is there an ETA you can give on these?
I mean, all the ones I've talked about here will be this year, right? We don't generally we have target patches for things, but we don't want to release something unless we feel like we hit where we need to hit on it. So a lot of times we'll like push them if we need to, or earlier if things go well. So I don't want to say exactly when.
Okay,
But yeah, all that stuff
all right, fair enough
is
then.
this year.
Um, okay, so next